So the cheese and broccoli soup. I cut up broccoli, I got garlic, onion, butter, margarine, whatever. I'm starting to cook the bacon a little bit here. That's going to be the garnish. I'll cut it up later. And I gotta shred the I gotta shred the cheese after, so that'll be the last thing going in. So I'm gonna start out with making a roux. So I'm not measuring. I measured for the cheese biscuits, and I got them made, and that's gonna be the second part of this video, right? So I'll put it on. It's already cooked. So you take your margarine. That looks about a half a cup. I'm gonna make the roux. About half a cup of margarine, roughly. That's what it looks like to me. Put that back in the fridge. So the muffins came out or the biscuits came out pretty good. So once this melts, then I'll put the onion. Some people put carrots, but I'm not putting carrots. I'm just putting the broccoli. Okay. So let the margarine melt, and then you put your onion. And I'm gonna put the garlic too. Onion and garlic. One small onion. How much onion you want to put in it is totally up to you. So we're making a roux. Let the onions soften a little bit. Okay. Then gonna be about a cup of milk. Okay, add a little water to it. There, a cup of milk. I got vegetable stock. Okay, so this is let it cook a little bit more. I'm not putting no carrot. No. So it's just a margarine, onion, and garlic. Now it's starting to bubble, so I'm going to put three tablespoons, no, three tablespoons of flour. And I'm making a roux. Let it cook a little bit. Just a little. Let the bacon cook. That up there. Let the roux cook. Now, I don't know how many cups this is. I think it says to put 3 cups. We'll see how many cups of vegetable broth. There's one. 2. So there's 3 cups in one of them. There's that. Mix it around. Let it get hot. Let the bacon cook. Now this is where I like to put the salt and pepper. Pepper and salt. And the broccoli. We'll put the milk and cheese in after. I want this to cook a little bit. Look at the mess I'm making. I want the broccoli to cook a little bit before I put the cheese in it. And that's all there is to that, really. Here, let me brush this off. So I've got the milk here. Let this cook. Let that cook. And I want to take my cheese. Using all this because I want some for a garnish, so I'm going to cut off what I'm going to use. Probably about that much. This is going to be for the garnish with the bacon. So I'm going to put the garnish in there. Well, no. Okay. We need the bowls. So for our soup. So what I'm going to do is have this one for the green onion. That one for the green onion. This one for the cheese. It's too big, I really don't need. That's for the green onion, that's for the cheese. And this one over here for the bacon. And that one for the bacon. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Now, so this is cooking on number 7. I want that to cook up really, really good. I want the bacon. I want it nice and crispy because it's going to be bacon bits. Yeah. It's going to be bacon bits, right? Bacon bits. So let that keep turning it up because I want it to. Okay. So this is going to be for the soup. This one. The other video is 20 minutes long, so this can't be that long. Or I won't be able to put them together, so. After the soup is cooked, I'm just going to do the thumbnail with the biscuits and the soup. So, how much pepper did I put? Ooh, come on, boil. I want that broccoli to be really cooked good. And a lot of cheese. Because it's a cheese soup, right? Okay, let the broccoli cook. Let the bacon cook. Nice and crispy. Cut it out. Bacon bits. Let's see if I can show you guys. So only the milk and the cheese haven't been in it yet. Everything else, margarine, onion, flour, chicken stock, salt and pepper, broccoli, I always write down the main ingredients just in case I forget something, right? Okay. Okay, so that's gonna go in the, and I'll keep this because that's gonna be for the garnish. Then I need my long knife to cut up that bacon. Okay, so I'll be cutting up the bacon. Now this is boiling now. This is boiling. And just making sure the bacon is cooking all on one side. Put this one over here. Bacon, nice and crispy. I could have cooked up chicken too and put chicken in it or whatever, ham, anything, but LaFonda doesn't like ham. Okay, I'm going to turn this down a little now to like 4 because it's only 5 o'clock and they're coming at 6, and I'll be letting it simmer for an hour, right? Let it simmer for an hour. I want that broccoli to cook really, really good. I'll put it down to 3. Babysit my bacon over here. Put up this bacon here. I want to make sure there's enough salt and pepper. Enough salt and pepper. Now, I got it. I don't want it to. 2.5. I turned it down. Let it cool down a little bit. Got my bacon cooking. Cook. Nice and crispy. That'll be the garnish. Okay. We could add cooked chicken to it. Ham. Bacon's almost done. And I can put that on the wood. Put this on the wood and cut it up. And then do the rest of the cheese and cut up the green onion. I put green onion in the muffins, you'll see that. They're pretty good. I ate the 2 little ones. The 2 little muffins there that are not muffins but biscuits there. 8 to 2. You'll see it in the video. Okay, so I'm going to cut that out. Now, this side isn't boiling. I don't want it to be all bubbly. So you put your milk in. And I might have to put a little water. It doesn't seem like there's... Oh. And then you put your cheese. Oh, that cheese. Okay, and I think I'm going to put a little bit of hot water. Because that milk is thick. About a cup. About a cup. So that's my cheese and broccoli soup, see? And I'm going to let that simmer for an hour. Okay, that'll thicken up because of the flour. Now, what I'm going to do is take this bacon and you know what I'm going to do, right? Put that grease right in there. You cannot waste bacon grease. That would be just a sin. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to, but that's me. That's what I do. Okay. A little bit of bacon grease. Let that simmer a little bit. Cut these up. And then I'm going to shred the rest of the cheese. That's hot right now. I don't want to burn myself. Okay. So I cut the bacon up in pieces, like I did with the other soup. And then I'm going to take the green onion, have that as a garnish, and cut the bacon up really nice and small. I don't want to burn myself. So just I'm done with that. Make sure that's a pretty good soup. Have that with the rolls and the green onion. That one looks bigger. I'm going to cut up some green onion. That'll be for a garnish for the soup. There. Green onion for the soup. Okay, that's good. Green onion. Bacon. A lot of green onion left. Make sure the soup doesn't. And cook it on low for an hour. So I'm going to cook that on low for an hour. I'm going to cut up the bacon, do the rest of the cheese, and then I'll put the biscuits there. I'll put them in after this video. So that's my soup. So I'm gonna leave you guys go, and I'll see you guys in a bit. This is gonna be the cheese biscuits. I'm gonna do these first. So I'm gonna set the oven to 400. 400. Okay, so that's step one. Now, 2 cups of flour. I'm actually following the recipe today. 2 cups of flour. Got it. And it says 1 tablespoon, so that's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Got it. Got it, got it. Put that over there. And I always put, where did I put the pepper there? I always put salt right after. Now, mix these together. Now they didn't have, the buttermilk was too freaking expensive. So what I'm gonna do is half a cup of milk. And I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons. Well, it's only half a cup. I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of vinegar. There. about that much of vinegar. So supposed to do buttermilk, but it was like almost $4, and I'm not gonna drink it and only use a cup of it. No. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in. So put that in. Now mix it all around. I'm gonna put the egg. Don't get no shot. Mix that all around. Now for spices, I'm gonna put garlic powder, and I already put the salt. And instead of putting parsley, I'm gonna put Italian seasoning. And basil, just a little bit. Okay. Now what gotta do? Mix it all around. Now they're saying 12 tablespoons of margarine. I'm not gonna keep them. 1, 2, 3, and it's cold. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not a heaping. I don't want a heaping, right? Okay. Now you fold that in like that, because you got to keep it cold. I'm gonna do one more and then put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge and keep it cold. This is next, and the green onion. Okay, so get this margarine or butter or whatever you want to use, all incorporated, and then I want to wipe this down. Really good. And take my, oh my Lord, I'll be using that board. Okay. So mix them all. You gotta mix it all in together. Mix it all in. Okay. Smells good. It's supposed to be like the Red Lobster. We'll see. I know the Red Lobster is really good. Okay, now what I want to do is supposed to take a cup of cheese. A cup of cheese. Let's see how good. Great, a cup of cheese. I did about that much. A cup of cheese. I say that should be a cup. Pretty close to it. And this is going to taste good with the cheese soup, eh? My thumbnail will be just when I take them out of the oven and I put them on a plate. I'll do that for the thumbnail. Because this is going to be a separate video. I'm not going to put it all in one. I could, but add it to it. Okay. Cheddar cheese and broccoli soup. Garnish with the bacon, the green onion, and the cheddar cheese, of course, with cheese, biscuits. garlic cheese biscuit. Okay. Okay. Wash my hand. Gotta rinse this off. I'm fussy about my grater. I wash it right away after I use it for anything. I always wash it right away. Okay, now let me mix this a little bit more. Holy darn, that's a lot of cheese. Let's see. I'll put that in the fridge and use it for my soup, right? Like that. Mix it all together. Mix it all together. Okay, now I usually take the green onion. The very top of it I get rid of because it's kind of hard. I get rid of that, and then I usually take the last stick and go like this to how far up I'm going to go. Then I'm going to be using it again for the soup, right, for garlic. So just little pieces of it. Just little pieces of it. Don't want that many. I don't want it. How am I? There. Let's see if that's enough. We'll see if that's enough. Now you're supposed to just slop them, but I don't really want to flop them. You're supposed to just flop them, but what I want to do with it, make sure it's all out. Okay, wash that in a bit. Oh man. Lee's supposed to be over here soon to sweeping that. Okay, let me wash my hands again. Okay. Okay, now what I want to do with them. Make it about, can you see me? Let's put it over here. So I got that all together like that, right? Okay. And I want to take a little bit of oil, not a whole lot, because I don't want them to, just a drop of oil. It's not even just, when I say drop, I mean drop. Okay, so now what I want to do is take that and do like that. Make them look pretty, right? Sure. Tucking it in. These might taste really good. Garlic and I can't even remember. I remember eating a Red Lobster in Ottawa, but when we lived in Ottawa, we ate at Red Lobster, me and Mum, quite a bit, and all the rolls. But it's been a while, so let's see here. There's only two. I should be able to go like that. Okay. I might put this in the first and then the soup. It's just I'm making this ahead of time. I might do that too, I don't know yet. Combine the videos together, depending on how long this one is. Okay. Because they're not going to swell up. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay. Okay. They're not going to swell up that much. I only put a tablespoon of baking powder, so. Okay. Got that. Hasn't beep yet? Oh my goodness, what happened? 400. Did I turn it off instead of on? Oh my word. I turned it off. Here I am waiting for it to beep. Okay, so 1, 2. I got enough for 2 more. I don't want to work it. It's like a, not really a pie crust, but 1. I just don't want to work it. It's not a bread. Okay. Enough for 1 more. Probably enough for 2 more. I got a funny feeling they're going to taste good, so. And we're just having soup. So that's why I want to make so many of them. Okay, 1 more. Have this with the soup. Oh God. Okay, that's enough. And I suppose I could take this, make a cheese roll or something out of it. I don't know. Make a croissant. Can I fit it anywhere? I don't know. Oh, I'll throw it out. So there's that. See? I hate to throw things away. I don't know. One over here in the corner. One over here. I don't know what it's gonna taste like, but it might taste good. So now I've got to wait for the beep and put it in. Okay. So you put it in for, it says 20-25 minutes, so depending on your oven, right? So when they're cooked, I'll just take them out, put them on the thing, and that will be part 2, and put the two together. And then I'll probably put the soup together. I can put the soup in the rolls, or whichever way I feel like doing it. I'll put the videos, because how long is this one? It's only 15 minutes. And then a couple minutes when I take it out of the oven, so I can put it together. So anyway, so once they beep, I put them in. I don't know why I set that off. I put it in and I'll come back when they're cooked and put it together. So see you in a bit. Okay, so they've been cooking for 20 minutes. Take them out. So there they are. So now, I wonder, too hot for my fingers. Too hot for my fingers. Put them on one of these wire trays, so don't sweat at the bottom and get all soggy, right? And transfer them onto a plate later. See, that's why I put just a little bit of oil at the bottom. Just a little. They smell good. Oh man. Where's that? I don't want to burn my finger. I'll do the soup up after. Leah hasn't come yet. She should be here soon. I'm gonna lay down, take a nap. Lay down, take a nap until she comes. I swept. So all she gotta do is do the floor. I don't want to vacuum because she never vacuumed before. But I think he is getting her to vacuum. When she came here to vacuum, she didn't vacuum right. She just went over it once, like she didn't know how, so I'll vacuum. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with that one. Okay, now, stuck. Now these, I don't know what they are. They look like little turds. And what I'm gonna do is put the turd on there. Well, I'm not organized at all today. Oh my God. I remember Red Lobster now, just like tasting that. I think that people saying parsley is the spice, but I think actually it's oregano and basil. Oh yeah. They're going to taste good with the broccoli and cheese soup. Wonder if I should put butter over it. Wonder. Probably can't get in there. This is hard butter, so I don't think all that margarine that's in there anyway, right? 12 tablespoons or 10 or 11, whatever I put. That is good. So I can't make this very long because I'm going to add it to the soup. I think I'll do the soup first and then put this at the end of it. And the thumbnail will be the soup with the biscuit. But that is good. Real good. Really, really good. Won't need that now. So, I'll see you a bit later. This is going to be the second part, so I should say, see you when the pond done. Where's the pond in here?